Hiya, gorgeous. My name is Gaelle. I'm the founder of the Rockstar Mindset, and I'm with my friend and partner in crime, Henriette.
Hello.
So this is a visibility series, by the way. It's a series we invented and created together to give you tips, strategy, and hints about how to enhance your visibility.
Mhm.
And if there is something we really are passionate about, is really to be clear about your mission. So we're
Mm.
going to discuss about it, and I'm going to let Henriette start, and I will continue just after.
Yes, thank you so much. So, your mission is very important. And I've seen this time and time again where people just go in and just do work, just feel that they need to do something in order to enhance their business or they need to do something in order to get visible. But if you don't have a mission behind it, if you don't know and if you're not clear about what your mission is, what it is that you want to achieve at the end of the day, it's going to be a struggle. So from a strategic point of view, my suggestion would be is to just be very clear on what your mission is. What is it that you want to achieve? As an example, what is it that you want to achieve by doing Facebook Lives? Is it to enhance your visibility? And if so, what is that going to lead to as well? Is that leading to a program that you want to sell? Is that leading to your services or your products that you want to sell? So you need to be very clear on a mission from a strategic point of view in order to make sure that you know exactly what you're working to. And then based on that, you then set everything in motion, take all the actionable steps in order to make sure that what you're doing will help you fulfill that mission. So, sweet and short, you just got to be very clear about what it is that you want to achieve and then work towards that on a daily basis rather than just sitting in front of your computer and just thinking, what am I going to do today? What is on my agenda? It needs to be very strategic and it needs to be planned. So, you need to think about what your mission is and then work towards that.
Yes, I will have on my side that it's not only about strategy, it's also about passion. You
Mm.
have to consider what lights you up, what makes you passionate, what makes you enthusiastic. You know, when you start to speak about a subject and you're so into it and you're so enthusiastic about it that you don't even see the time fly by. This is
Mm-hmm.
your mission. This is little dots, I would say, that will connect to your mission to the end of the day. So think about it. What makes you feel joyful, good, and really have a sense of um, and sense that you can help people and that is really something that you're truly passionate about. I think connecting with your heart is also important,
Yeah.
and put it together with the head in terms of strategy is really, I think, for me, the map for you to be clear about your mission.
Yeah, absolutely. And I can relate to that 100% as well. I mean, if your heart is into it, it's like you said, you don't even realize the time is going by. Sometimes I sit in front of my computer and I'm so into something that I enjoy doing. As an example, I'm preparing for a workshop. And then I'm so into it. I'm so excited about working on this workshop. My energy is there. I feel amazing. Before I know it, it's already 5, 6 p.m. And I'm going, really? Where is the day gone by? It is just extraordinary how time flies when you have fun. But yes, it is very true. I can relate to that 100%. And I know that when Gael said that, you felt the same way. You thought about some examples where you're enjoying doing something and you haven't even realized how quickly the time flies. But that's part of what you need to do. That's part of your mission and just being passionate about what you do on a daily basis.
The last thing I would say, if you're still unsure about what is your mission, just speak to your friends or the best person you can think of. And you put yourself in a position when you explain to her what is so important for you when you created this business. Okay, it's really a conversation between women. There is nothing informal, there is nothing really too tight. It's really between you and her, and you just share basically your
Mm.
why. And when you're going to do that, I'm pretty sure, I can guess already, you're going to define your mission.
Yeah, absolutely. And funny enough, that's something you and I did when we started the series. You and I had a little chat about what each of our missions were and why we were doing certain things. And I remember that conversation. So it's funny that you mentioned that we did that in the beginning. And even though our missions are very different, we like sharing them because, again, it gets us inspired. I can't even get my words out today. It gets us inspired and motivated to move forward because you're sharing what your mission is with somebody else as well. So it's funny that you bring that up. It's a really good point.
Yeah, no, I just remember about it, and I think for me, I think it's easier when you do that instead of when you're thinking officially, wait, what is
Yeah.
my mission?
Yeah. Yeah, and you're brainstorming, you kind of come up with ideas because when you talk out loud, you hear yourself, and that opens up other pathways in your brain where you start getting more ideas, getting more creative, and it works and it helps every single time. So top tip from Gaelle today.
But yeah, because you feel more safe, more comfortable to share what matters to you. So really, yeah, use it and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. This is your moment right now. Your voice matters, your message matters, and you really, really believe in you. So with this in mind, I'm going to leave you. Henriette, Danielle, thank you so much to be with me.
No, absolutely. Loving it. Thank you.
And we will see you. Let me see. We'll see you on Friday for another episode. In the meantime, have a fantastic day, and I send so much love.
Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.